Hello there, everybody. Welcome on back. More Dicey Dungeons. Thief. Why am I here? I'm here to win. Everyone else is too. They're just lying about it. The Thief. So what's going on with the Thief? We're just going to do standard. We're going to roll through each character. Just doing standard in case you were unaware. Okay. I mean, let's take a quick look at what we start with. A dagger is reusable. We can do 3 damage, max, reusable. So, I mean, I'm looking at this. I'm going a nudge. Looks phenomenal. Being able to bump down, you know, a 4 to a 3 would be very useful. Split the dice in 2. Okay. That's even more interesting. That gives a lot of great implications. I like the idea of it. Thank you guys so much for the support on the first video. Let's fight the magician. You guys really want to see Dicey, so I'm giving you Dicey. How about that? We have a magic shield because we are the thief, and we stole one of his things. That is so good, dude. That is so good. Okay, so what's our special effect here? So we roll 4 1s. That's really unique as well. So this is kind of where the characters differ. How we had with the warrior the ability to re-roll a die, we now are stealing something from our other person. So that's pretty neat, and there's a lot of ways that I think that could get really cool with getting some strange synergies by stealing stuff from enemies. And then this is, instead of doing double the next action, we just roll 4 1s, which I think is good, but maybe not the most strong thing in the world. So I have to see. So first of all, we're going to put shield on. If he even remotely attacks, which, I mean, he needs an even. He only rolls 1, so it's a 50-50 chance he either does damage or he shields. So, I mean, we're going to block some of it here, probably. I need to see what happens if you split a 1 into 2. You get 2 1s. Today I learned. Okay. And then we'll hit him for 2. That's fine. This is going to be a lot harder than the warrior. And I think, yep, no, there's 5 damage. Thank God we used the shield, to be honest with you. And then I think 100% you... Well, what do you do? I'll tell you what I think you do. I think you do it like this. I think you do it like this because I'm now realizing that that one is literally any odd number. You give 3 shield. Which is phenomenal. Allow me to say that. His being even for 5 damage is also phenomenal. But, okay, so max of 3. Well, I mean, we kill you. Probably the easiest decision I've ever made in my life. Okay. This one's going to take a little bit for us to understand what's going on. Pickpocket. We can steal gold during battle. I really genuinely don't think that's all that good. I haven't found a lot of times where I need gold to really survive here. So a max of 4. This guy's got a ray gun. That's his only thing. Okay. That's fair. So, and that does to the dice damage. So it doesn't really matter how we do this. Because both of these are dice damage. Doing 2 or splitting it into 2 1s, it's irrelevant. So I'm just going to do it. I should have split the 1. He's dumb. He forgot. That's okay. He's gonna just do damage to us, man. We're getting hit a lot, and we got no way to make it better, which is a little bit unfortunate. I'm going to use my unlucky roll. I think that's fair. I also think I'm going to steal a gold, just because, in case we need it. You know, maybe this is a mechanic where we need more gold with this guy. Maybe shops are just that much more valuable. I have no idea. And then, I mean, this is an easy decision to make. You just hit him for a good chunk. Even though it's all in 1s, it's still a good chunk. I can't help but notice we aren't rolling high numbers so far, which is a good thing. Allow me to be the first to tell you that. As we roll a 6, it's almost as if it was destiny. I really did not want you to split that like that. I wanted you to split that as a 3-3, my man. That sucks a lot, actually. So instead, he gets another hit on us, which he absolutely does another hit on us for 2. That sucks. Okay. And then we kill you. This is unfortunate so far. It's a bad start. It's a very bad start. I'm a little bit concerned. I'm going to be honest with you. Tiny bit concerned. Okay. I think you got to fight the wolf puppy first. You level up after you kill this guy, which gives us full HP. We got to survive this fight, and then I think we're good for at least this floor, but allow me to be the first to tell you I'm not overly confident about that. We are going to shock our opponent. He's got two things here. We don't really care if we're shocked, but we really don't want him to do damage. This enemy's not too bad, though. I think where we're going to end up... Oh, screw it, dude. Go for it. Where we're going to end up having success in Dicey Dungeons is, one, recognizing enemy patterns. See, that's kind of what I was worried about there. Recognizing enemy patterns in the way that... I'll bite the bullet. That's not really what I wanted to do, I'm going to be honest. So that will always do 2 damage. Just no different. Just hit this poor guy. Recognizing enemy patterns, knowing what their equipment is going to be very important for us in the future. You got to split it, because you can turn that into significantly more damage if you split it. You know, knowing that this guy is going to, at any moment, use doubles to shock us, and then we're going to have to spend a die. We can go into fights planning around that kind of stuff. We just don't know it yet, is the main issue. And that's fine. There's no problem with that. You're dead, my friend. We level up. We get an extra die, which I think is insanely important as the thief, is at least what I'm seeing. Crowbar, reduce all countdowns. We don't even have a countdown. And then we have poison. So is this the first time that we can maybe get a poison run to work? It's a small chance, I suppose. Reduce 1 damage from each attack. I'm confused by it, so sure, why not, man? And that's everything. Pickpocket will be the first to go, and I'll be the first to tell you it. I got no interest in keeping it long term, but you know what? It's doing its job for the time being. Okay, we got a lot of crap going on here, and we kept our unlucky roll to hopefully get some action going on this guy early on here. So, I mean, this is a very easy decision here. We will be poison needling a lot. I also think that well, for one, we're going to do this. Then it just raises the question of, do you want to split a 1 or do you want to use this? I think you want to use that. So take less damage from every attack this turn. It's actually kind of unique. And I think it's something that could be useful, but I don't know how useful is the only thing that I'm a little bit... don't know. I'm going to freeze 2 of his dice, which is going to make him do a 1 a lot more. I mean, I'm not really positive that's what I wanted now that I look at it, because he's just going to take my health. Or is that... do I lose health or does he lose health? Maybe this was the right decision to try to force him to lose his own health, but I don't know why he would end up even doing that. Inflict some poison, and then deal 3 damage, my friend. Let's see what he does here. 2 of his dice will... he only has 1 dice. Okay. So that goes in. He loses 5 health. I'm confused. I'm not sure why he would do that, but we'll roll with it. Why not? We need it 2. You will most likely get it. I mean, you have to get it. So deal 4 damage, burn a die. Lovely. And then reduce damage on this turn. And I will poison you again. I'm kind of liking poison. It's got an interesting mechanic, you know? Make him lose some health. This wizard hates living. Which, I mean, can you blame him? But, okay. 4 damage, you're dead, my friend. You are dead at the hands of me. Because poison will take you. So, steal some money and end your turn. You're dead. It's one of the worst wizards you've ever seen. That's like Larry Hopper. Instead of Harry Potter. Just the worst wizard ever. Bump. See, I'd rather have Nudge. I'm going to be honest with you. Reduce all countdowns to 1. Would work with this, but I mean, do you really care? Duplicated die, I also do care. I'm gonna take this. And then I'd like to go back, and I'd like to buy this as well. And then we're gonna see what we can do here. So I think Pickpocket has done its job. It's gotten us two things here. Counterfeit device definitely looks like a target for an upgrade, so we can make that a 1 slot. I'm assuming that's a 1 slot. I don't know if there's a way for me to see the upgrade on it. I will. Oh, jeez. I think leather armor's got to go, and I think you got to put bump in. And you put bump in for one main reason. You put bump in so you can turn a 1 into a 2, or a 2 into a 3, and do more damage. Obviously, there's strong implications involved with, yo, do this, please. That's, like, lovely, because then we can do that, and then we can do that, and then we do that, we do that, and then we hit you for 9? I think that's, like, an insanely good turn, but, obviously, Nudge is probably better for us. I mean, just the ability. You are so close to doing damage. You sweet son of a gun. How you want to do this? You want to split a die in 2. You want to duplicate a 3. You want to bump up a dice of value. You want to hit him for 2 poison. And you want to do another 9 damage. Surprisingly, this whatever I'm doing is working. This is a very strange... Oh, why are you the way you are, dude? Hell of a hit right there. That, like, super sucks. Luckily, we only get to do that, and he's dead to poison, which works a lot better for us, but that definitely sucked as a final end to that fight. But we can heal up to full, so frig off, buddy. How about that? You like them apples? Head on down. 3rd floor. I think we're doing okay. I think we have a run that works, and that's good enough for me so far. He's weak to ice. I never would have guessed, honestly. Thanks for that kind word. So we can bump a 6. You get a 6 and a 1. Which I think has value in it. I also think that splitting a 4 is the best approach. So let's do this. And then split a 4. That's lovely. Let's dupe the 3. You're going to do a 6 there. That's like a god tier decision. 2 poison. Hit, and we got dead die. This is where you want to... Oh, we have friggin' unlucky roll, man. You want to find a way to play every die. That's the main deal you're rolling with here. So, you're hoping for a 4 and a 1. That's okay. Actually, it's way better. It's way better. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. You are going to put the 4 there. I think you're going to unlucky roll. Like, you know what? Let's do the math. 1 poison on you right now brings you to 13. I can hit you for 3. That brings you to 10. I can hit you... I can dupe this. Another 3 brings you to 7. I can do 4 1s. That puts you with another 3 poison to 4. And then another 1 damage would bring you down to 3. I think it's worth it, honestly. I think it's 100% worth it. So hit him. Oh, we can actually duplicate a die. He's dead. He's dead due to the power of math, my man. Kids, stay in school right here. That is such a good play. Just when you thought you wouldn't need, you know, advanced theoretical algebra, I come in with plays like that. Okay. Grappling hook. Reuse your next equipment. It's intriguing. I don't have any reason to do it. However, dodge. Dodge has interesting implications, man. It has even more implications if we had the thing that allows you to freaking remove countdowns. It would have been so good. We reduced the countdown down to 0. You dodge every attack. Like, it'd be perfect. But sadly, it's not going to happen, is it? You're hoping for a 3-2. It's a 3-2. How lovely. You are now going to raise a dice value. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. Weaken that enemy. Do damage. Do damage. Yeah, the poison. Poison. In the end, the damage output... Okay, let me rethink this for a second. Should we have put the 2 on Poison Needle? Obviously, it is best to put 1 on Poison Needle, because no matter what, it's inflicting 1 poison. First of all, make this a lighter color, or put a white stroke on it. Creators of Dicey Dungeons, it is hard to read. But, we put 2 poison on him there. That means that this is going to do 2 damage this round, 1 damage this round, which equates itself to 3. If we didn't put poison on him, we would have done 2 damage here. The math is the same. We would have gotten 3. If we could have gotten another poison on him, then it would have been different. But I think that we still made a fine decision. Dagger got weakened. Frankly, we don't even really care to play it a lot. Split to a 3-1. It's a little unfortunate. We're going to weaken you, and then we're actually going to dupe the... I mean, yeah, you're going to dupe the 2. And then this is where... Okay, well, this is where it's actually in your best interest to apply as much poison as possible, because this 4 poison is technically 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1 damage, which is... This is 10 damage right here. Alright, 4 plus 3 plus... Yeah, 2 plus 1. That's 10 damage in the end. If you wait it out, he'll be dead. If we didn't apply that, then you're losing the amount of damage that you applied. Which is why it's important to play as much poison as possible, if you can, but may not be in your best interest to apply all the poison if you can do more damage. If that makes any sense whatsoever, then friggin' call me crazy. You are dead, my man, to poison. I'm loving poison. 6 poison on this fool. Get deaded, my friend. It's another good win. I think that we're playing really well. If I'm pulling out friggin' math to figure out what I'm doing, I think we're playing well. Yeah, that absolutely does make that small. I think you almost have to. As good as Bump is upgraded, split a dice in 2 on a 6, split into 3. I think it's good. I don't think it's that good. This is a 4 damage now. Well, up to 4 damage. And Poison Needle gets 5 uses. Dude, call me nuts. We're all in on Poison Needle. Get 2 times the number of whatever die we do next turn. I will never use it. I'm going to be honest. It has good implications. I want to use all of these, if I'm being real with you. There's a lot of positive stuff going on here. So this will always do 3 damage. It's got 2 uses, so we will hit you for 6, no matter what. Man, I'll tell you what. I'm pretty much primarily only interested. We're going to use the 5 and the 4 to do 3 damage, which is a little bit of a dumb idea, but I'm mainly all in on splitting 1s to make more dice, man. And then we're going to do that. And then you already know, we in Poison Town, boys. Hit that. And then, I mean, this doesn't really matter. Bump it up, why not? Because it does not do anything. We just hit you for 6 anyway. And that's fine. We would love to find... Ouch, okay. Ouch, you're just the worst person, aren't you? I'm realizing this right off the bat. Unlucky roll is so strong now. I mean, it is legitimately so strong now. I would like to split this bad boy. We're looking for as many 1s, basically, as humanly possible. So, do that. Also, I think you absolutely do a bump here to hit him here. And then give me... Actually, you're going to want a 2 here because you're going to be doing more damage. So, stick the poison on him. Anytime that you can just... He might be freaking dead. He ain't dead, but he's damn close to it. Anytime you can stick full 5 poison on an enemy, you stick 5 poison on. That's a 6 to me? Holy hell, this guy absolutely crushed us. But it's fine. He's dead anyway. We don't have to do anything. Just let poison kill him. Why waste your time, man? I'm on a tight clock, you know. I'm on a tight clock here as we play a game with no time limit. Okay. Would you like to buy something? Last stand, survive the next fatal blow. I don't care. A way to regenerate HP is fine, but I'm not interested. And then a thing to deal 6 damage. I honestly think you chill with what you have. I think we have a run that works, so I'm going to roll this as long as I can. Now, we may just bolt for the finish line here. I don't know yet. Okay. Give me 2 dice, please. Then give me a duplicated 1. And then hit me with your poison, my friend. And then honestly bump this up. And then hit him for 4. You might as well. I mean, you're going to do more damage than hitting him for 3. What do you got here? Combined dice, he's getting a 7. And then he's going to reuse... Okay, I mean, that's not reusable yet, but we're good. We're going to unlucky roll as we do. We can combine dice. We don't care, though. We really don't want to. So split that in 2. Do that. I've now realized my big mistake. Should not have split that in 2. I should not have bumped that up either. It's all good, though. We don't want to combine crap. You want to inflict 5 poison as much as possible. Then you want to dupe a die. You want to hit him for 6. He's dead in 2 turns. There's nothing really else to it. We survive this one. We move on with our day. He's going to do a lot of damage to us. It hurts, man. It hurts. These enemies are giving us a run for our money on this this bad boy. But you're dead to poison. I'm starting to wonder if maybe we should be buying the health. But we left it behind, so the answer is no. We should not, we should not be buying the health. Reduce 2 damage from each attack. You need a 5. I mean, we'll take it, but I still... Fringe case scenario, I don't see us playing it at all. I think you fight the Yeti. Because I want to see whatever this trade is. Who knows? It could be great. You take the 5 and you run here. You split the 4. Nice. You duplicate. You already know. Landed the poison. Hit for 3. Didn't use bump, but that's okay. Actually, it's not okay. No, it is okay because we needed an odd. I was going to say we could have hit him for 6, but we did not need to. We got an unlucky roll ready. Thank you, you sweet Yeti, for freezing me. We are so strong against freeze, man. And then you know what else is really strong? First of all, rolling 4 1s. Second of all, bumping this to a 5 so we can use his own thing against him. Get friggin' thiefed, buddy. And then split a die in 2. Look at all these 1s and also all these chickens. Dupe a 2. And then you already know what we do here. We hit with poison. He's got 8 poison on him. He's dead, not on the next turn, but probably still is if we can do just 6 damage to him. Hell, we can probably apply at least 5 poison on him. Probably not, but... So we can freeze all of his dice. I'm not really interested in doing that, to be honest with you, because I think we can kill him. We got to get to 6. Is it possible to get to 6? It absolutely is. Raise the dice value, dupe it, and then just do a nice little hit him action. He's dead. We can get cute with it and just poison you for 11, and you're dead anyway. But I think that fight went well. I think all these fights are going well. I think that we may win, which I can't say that I necessarily expected us to. No, you cannot have Poison Needle. Ever. Poison Needle is my child, and you will never take it from me. It's the most lovely thing in the game. Okay. Bump it. Split it. Spike it, pull it, bop it. This sucks, dude. It really sucks. I can't deny. You're weakened, though. That's lovely. And I will poison you. But I'm going to tell you right now, I hated it. That's a terrible turn. And I think I played it way too quickly. So you can yell at me. Now, I will say, great weekend, man. Like, insanely good weekend. I enjoyed that a lot. It worked really well. I will absolutely do this. I will absolutely pray to God you do 2 3s. You win some, you lose some, don't you? Then do this. This. Poison. Sucky turn so far. And he has great... No, he's weakened again. As long as we keep doing that, man, I'm feeling okay. But we're at 10 HP. Which leaves a little bit to be desired, let me tell you. Bump and poison needle. Poison needle, no. Okay. I need to roll some 1s, please. I need to... Crap, you can't be bumped, you son of a gun. Weaken him. Do this. Split this. Oh, you... I mean, you were going to get 4 no matter what in that scenario. Inflict 1 poison, and then hell. I mean, this is still a lot of damage, man. So, you can't really be too mad about it. The only problem is you do have to survive 1 more turn. I think you will. He's going to dodge his next attack. 5 and weakened is just the worst. It's so bad, dude. Okay, well, dodge the next attack. That's an easy decision. He is dead. Okay. I was worried, but he's dead. We got 5 health. That's not good at all, but I think we level up. We absolutely do. That is much needed, man. That is much needed. As good as extra health is, an equipment upgrade is almost a necessity here. I think you do upgrade counterfeit device, and now you look at leather armor, and you bring it back. Why not, you know? And then we have a shop and a chest that we can possibly get something even better from. So, we'll roll that. He's strong against poison. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna be real with you. Very unfortunate here. Unpoisonous is what I was going to say in my head, and I realized that made no sense whatsoever. Block. Why not? I have no idea what I'm actually doing on this one. I think... Dude, what the hell am I doing? I think you need to split... I think you need to split this. I think you cry a little bit that that's what happened, but I think you still are okay with it. So he's strong against poison. What does that mean? If I poison you, what happens? We're gonna test it, you know, and we're gonna see. And I'll pump things into double poison, man. And maybe it's just them saying that this man has poison, but we're gonna see. Do you take damage from it? You do. So I don't really think you're strong against poison. Although I will say that man just rolled exactly enough to do what I was doing. Pardon me. I think there's some collusion going on here. Is that a 5? It's not a 5. So you know what? Put that there, please. The fact that you're not weak to poison, frig off, honestly, is my opinion of the scenario. Split to a 5 and a 1. I dare you. You didn't. Makes me really sad, too. Dump these in here, man. Why not? I feel like you almost have to... You have to poison this guy. But I think he's a pain. I think he's legitimately horrible. Is he rolling high numbers because I'm poisoning him? Is this a mechanic? Because if it is, I'll stop. But I'm a little bit of the opinion that we should still be... Okay, you know what? We need to do that. I'm of the opinion that we should still be trying to poison. Always. Forever. And ever. And ever. Have 9 poison, my friend. If that means you're rolling all 6s on the next turn, then you know what? So be it. But... it's just kind of a normal roll, man. But I can't help but notice he's rolling pretty much the ability to blind me and shock me every... I got 6 poison on me. That is so less than ideal. But I am going to love that, and I'm going to run with it as far as I can. Is it a 5? It's not a 5, so you know what? Do that, please. Gotta split that to a 3 and a 2, as you do. 11 poison on this guy. I think we are in the camp of let's just start to freaking hit this dude. 3, 3, 3. 2 more poison on him. 13 poison on this guy. He should be dead on the next turn, and we are in a great position where he can't do jack squat, and we will walk away. I mean, I'm not gonna say unscathed. We're pretty scathed, but it's okay. It's okay. We just need a hit for 6, which we can easily do. Duplicate, hit. Thank you. And then reduce. Split this, I guess, into 2 3s. You're just too kind to me. 13 poison we finished with on that guy. If you don't like that, you don't like anything. He's not... Pardon me? Pardon me? I'd like my money back. Can he not die to poison? Is that why he's strong against it? Can I offer a sincerest go to hell to you? My sweet haunted jar? You're a complete horrible man. I'm bad at math. I'm not that bad. I'm at max level. I have 11 health. It's not positive. I'm gonna be real with you. This is a fantastic ability. Like, crazy good ability. Another lockpick is also very good. Poison slingshot is very, very good. Like, very good. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna buy lockpick as well. And we're gonna take a long look at this. I think you get rid of this. I think you put in poison slingshot. I think you align these so that poison is together and it makes Tyler feel good about his life. Reduce 2 damage from each attack. You almost need to, right? You almost need to also get rid of this bump and put leather armor here in as well. That's frightening to me, but you have to. Do you want to go all in on poison, man? I don't think you do. As good as Detonator appears to be, we have to take Wooden Stake. Oh, that's a big no from me, man. That sucks a lot. Do you rely on poison? Let's go for it. This is the stupidest decision I will ever make. Wooden Stake becomes way better. But right now, this is the thing that we pour our high numbers into, so I don't think you do that. This is significantly worse. No, thank you. I'll take the doubles for it. And that just needs an odd instead of a 5. Reduce 1 damage from each attack. It can be anything. Okay. We can split 6s into better stuff. Let's do that. This is going to be a fight, and I don't think we're going to win it. And I'm going to be just brutally honest with you right off the bat, but we took unlucky roll here to have it for this fight. So we're going to pop it now. I did not want to pop it on that last one. We got so much going on here. Okay. Pop it. You want to split the 6. It's a requirement. Look at all of this stuff, dude. Okay. How do you want to do this? What is he going to do? Okay. I would really like 2 leather armor. We don't have a 5, so in the most part, you don't worry about it. This 4, you solely... You got to get stake down. So basically, we got to bring this guy down to 1 and then hit him with the stake. Is how this is going to work. So... I think you use your doubles. It's basically giving you 1 extra poison here than what we normally would have gotten. I think you have to pump the poison on. I think you want to reduce a little bit. I think you're going to... I think you got to pump things into the stake now. As good of a turn as that was, we got 8 poison on him. I'm not 100% all in on that yet. And that friggin' got it. And that sucks so much. You have no idea. Poison slingshot. We don't have any doubles. So, honestly, at this point, screw it. I don't care. Is this a 5? It's not a 5. I will split it. It was a 2. Crap, and now I want to do poison slingshot. You have to. I don't think that's a good play. Reduce damage. And then inflict a poison. Pump 4 in there. We're super dead, and I want you to know that I am disappointed because I think that this was going really well. But I don't think we can survive this fight. Especially not with poison on us. It's going to be real bad. Split the 6. 2 there. He's got 13 poison on him. It's really good, honestly, and I would love to put more on him. However, I also think you need to reduce damage, so I'm going to do that. I think you pump 3 onto there, and I think you say, hello, take that. If we can get enough to steal his smog cloud and make it active, then you absolutely do it. We managed to... We got 4 poison, man. We're just dead. I mean, this is 6 damage just sitting right here. Which sucks. Is it a 5? It's not. Split it. It was another 2. How do you want to do this, Tyler? That's a good question, Tyler. 3 poison. Put a 1 onto here. Dump that into there. You have to dump this into here. We need to take some damage. It is borderline like we kill him next turn or we're dead, I think. We're on a clock. I mean, we're dead from turns right now. So how you gonna do it? How you gonna do it? We have him. Holy crap, we have him. He's dead to poison. He's actually dead to poison. We killed him. It's frightening. But, oh, he's not, actually. He's not. Because we have to be able to hit him on this. We can't get that much poison in. Okay, okay. Drain 4. I mean, we have nothing that does damage. I got rid of all those. What have I done? You gotta reduce damage. I life stole. That was so important. We should have done that more. He will be brought down with the poison. We got 23 poison on this dude. We have to survive this turn. We survive this turn, we win. Is all it boils down to. We will survive with 2 HP. Some semblance of life, but we survived. I love it, man. Dicey Dungeons, so good. My phone just fell off my lap. That's okay. What a win, man. What a win. That feels real good. That feels really good. Thief victory. I like that. Next episode, let's hop in as the robot, who I have not played yet. Have no idea what his shtick is, so we'll figure that out together. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, as always, a like on the video is much appreciated. Thanks for your support on Dicey. It means a lot. Well, I'll catch you in the next one. You have a good day. Bye-bye.